I make hundreds, if not thousands of dollars week to week trading futures leverage in my trading group. Me, Aussie, Sexy, and a few other callers in the group are fantastic at trading the altcoins and the meme coins using leverage. But we do it in a really educative way. We teach people how to become a smarter trader, how to manage their risk, how consistency is the key to long-term success. Compounding your money over time is the best way to make generational wealth in crypto. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to break down Blofin and how I have been executing a lot of trades and how these have compounded over time to making thousands of dollars per week over the past couple of months. So if you like my content, please subscribe down below, smash the like button as well. And obviously, if you'd like to support the channel a little bit further, do become a YouTube member in the description below. Here's the tutorial. Now, I've been running this trading group for over a year now, and we've been consistently locking in a crazy amount of games, particularly on futures leverage, but also meme coins as well. And Blofin has really changed the game recently for me because you can actually trade a lot of these meme coins using futures on Blofin. So obviously, if you're looking to sign up for Blofin, it's in the description below. But obviously, here are some of our wins just over the past couple of months. I did this write up, I think it was maybe a few weeks ago now. And as you can see, we've made over 1,088x profit. A lot of it is meme coins, obviously, but a lot of it focuses on the leverage and the futures side of the market. And so for me, right, it is an easy way to make consistent trades and to make consistent profit, right? Because there's always markets to be traded. They're open 24/7, and you can short, so essentially trade in the direction of price going down, or long, trade in the direction of price going up consistently, no matter what is happening in the macro environment. So again, here's some July screenshots, and then obviously some more August screenshots. And again, here's some screenshots over the past just few days. Now, ultimately, one thing, guys, you don't always win as a trader. And so the key to success is actually making sure that you maximize your wins compared to your losses. And so as you can see here, we've got a range of different wins across a range of different tokens. We did take a small loss on Jupiter recently, but outside that, we've been locking in some really good gains across the market over the past few days, but more consistently over the past year, like I've just shown you here. And again, that's all on my timeline. If you want to check it out, just go to Greeny Trades. Now, ultimately, how do I do this? I come to TradingView, guys, and I use a range of different indicators. I use just really simple, and I'll zoom out just to make it really simple for you guys. But I use Fibonacci's and I use simple support and resistance trends. I obviously now have the stochastic momentum up the top here, which is obviously Eric Crown's tool, and it's sensational. It just shows you sort of which way trends are going on different time frames, right? And so, for example, Solana needs to close above 123.85 today to maintain our bullish structure. And what are we at? We're probably well above that. So likely it means that we will at least close more bullish than what we did yesterday, right? And if you do start to zoom in, you can start to see that this comes really inadvantageous when you're looking to scalp. And so I'm very much a swing trader. I like to take trades and Bitcoin's probably a little bit easier to show you right now, but I like to take trades on either 4 hours, the daily, or obviously the weekly. And so this is a range that I have been tweeting about for quite a while. So we've got tops up there, double tops there, guys. And then we had the lows obviously down here with that liquidation event. Now, a really simple strategy for me is just literally trading the extensions of the ranges, okay, or obviously the mid-range. Now, if I just double check this, so to find the mid-range, I just use my Fibonacci tool from the bottom to the top, and I was slightly off, so it's about there. And if I move it up to make sure it's nice and even, as you can see, bang, like that as well. So there's my mid-range, right? And so for me, I literally just look at ranges across all different time frames, use the stochastic momentum just to see which way price is likely to go, use the Fibonacci to see levels that I could potentially find as support or resistance to take profit there, or to obviously set stop losses as well. And so we recently shorted Bitcoin. A lot of people were super bullish, but we obviously caught that short. And the reason for it was because it broke this trend down here. So we saw price come down, we saw price come back up, but what we failed to do is show confirmation of that continuing bullish and showing support there. We fell back down. We had the ultimate retest here. Okay, that's where we got in, nailed that at about low 56 entry and shorted it all the way down here to lower prices. Now, obviously, you want to know where you want to be taking profit on certain trades like this, but if you do look at this, guys, we took profits down here at the 0.786, which ultimately price bounced from. So again, I use just really simple support resistance, ranges, and Fibonacci levels to trade a lot of meme coins and a lot of like Solana and Bitcoin mainly, so altcoins, consistently using futures leverage. So as you can see, that's currently what the price analysis is doing for Bitcoin, and we're really in a mid-range sort of indecisive area right now. So I do have a couple trades open. Another example, guys, is meme coins. So if I just zoom out just to show you what this looks like on a higher trend. So this is Nero, right? So whenever you see a token like this absolutely go ballistic, and it obviously got listed on an exchange recently, so it went from literally nowhere to from zero nearly all the way up to 170 million. Now, often what people get wrong with leverage and with futures is they look too short at the bottoms and they look too long at the tops. You want to do the opposite. If something pumps, I'm looking for shorts, and if something dumps, I'm looking for longs. That is as simple as it gets. And just as a reminder, guys, we have a whole tutorial written. We have me, myself, other callers in here with all of our different trading tools, okay, videos, my strategies, how to be consistent, okay, across the market, all in there, guys, macro sites, how to read divergences, all in the group, YouTube tutorial, as you can see there, candles, all that sort of stuff is in the group. So again, you don't just join the group and you don't just get my trades, but you learn to become a better trader. And so ultimately, you can start to make calls like this without having to double check with me. So as you can see here, we obviously rejected, we came from the absolute low to this resistance, the white line here, and I will clean it up very shortly. But it was technically nearly a triple top. But as you can see, we nearly retested the 0.382, and obviously we rejected from this trend line down here. Now, we did take a short, and shout out again to a community member that brought this to my attention because I wasn't tracking this particular chart. But if you dive in a little bit sooner, guys, so in a bit lower, what you can see is that there was a clear nearly triple top here, if not a head and shoulders pattern, if it wants to work for me. So we got first left shoulder, we got a head, and then we've got obviously a smaller right shoulder there. And likely this is a bearish pattern where I would likely be targeting a breakdown here towards probably this fib down here. Now, we obviously entered this short up here at this yellow line, which aligns with a fib. Okay, at the 0.5 fib, and my stop loss would have been up above here. So there are trades to be taken every single day. Another one here, guys, we took a recent long on Mother because it's very oversold. You've got market makers stepping in multiple times at these levels, okay? She's speaking at breakpoint in the coming weeks. So again, there's more than likely that this could at least see a little mini pump up to this level here. I just want to see some volume coming in as well. But ultimately, I just showed you that I use Bitcoin, I use Solana, I obviously use meme coins to trade a lot of these particular trades. And here's the proof, guys, that we have been making profit. Now, over time, as you can see, we do take losses because that's trading. You're never going to win 100% of the time. And anybody that tells you that they win 100% of the time, or anyone that only shows that they win 100% of the time, is lying, and likely that is a red flag, guys. So I'm extremely transparent. And as you can see, this particular exchange, I do run multiple exchanges for my trades so that I can take counter trades and those sorts of things on other exchanges as well. But this one, for example, it's up over nearly $6,000 in the past couple months, in the past 2 to 3 months now. So again, I do want to focus more on this side of the market once I am home back in Australia. But obviously, once the trend starts to get more bullish again, we can really favor longs. And longing the market is a lot better than shorting the market because obviously longing, you have that exponential growth to new all-time highs. So as you can see, we do take some losses. It's all about making sure that you win more than you lose. And more recently, I've really been focusing on winning more consistently. So taking more aggressive profits with the market being so unreliable, those types of things. And Blofin's super great, guys. And I have obviously released a tutorial already, which is up in the corner right now that you can watch if you're looking to jump onto Blofin. It just, again, is a beginner's tutorial just so that you can become familiar with it. And right now we are in a couple of trades. There's not much money left in these particular trades because I've taken a lot of profits, particularly on these 3 longs down the bottom. There are only, $30 left in these because I do think we probably do go down further. That's why these 3 up the top are also in current profits. But again, Bitcoin, I've sold a lot of that, and you can come onto the chart, and as you can see, if I just zoom out just to show you, okay, I saw, I might need to go a little bit further, but as you can see, right, all these red arrows are the shorts, and then obviously all these greens when I bought back in. So as you can see, I took profits once we moved down in that wick. I took a lot of profits down here, took a lot of profits there, took profits there, took profits there, took profits there. So that's why there's not much left in this trade. It was about a $500 trade initially. I am keeping it open, and I look to obviously add to that if it can get back up to levels where I would like to short it again. So up towards this sort of region here. If you can get back to the 0.618 and show resistance there, then I will likely add to my short yet again. So I hope this sort of gives you insight into how I make consistent money in the trading group around futures, and obviously it's all about education as well. We have all those tools in there. We have over 300 members. We have a dedicated channel here, okay? As you can see, we were just paper trading. We have that blur short that Aussie just spoke about that's printing right now, and this Solana trade, I could have taken it earlier, but I didn't, but it's obviously moving towards the right direction. Up here, I think I put it, about there, very risky, but yeah, so there. So essentially, if you're looking to sign up for that, guys, it is in the description below, and there is obviously 300 members in there, so definitely check it out, and I'd be sure to hopefully see you in there soon, and hopefully you can become a better futures trader and make consistent money in that side of the market throughout the rest of this bull market, and obviously into the bear market in the future. Thanks for watching. So there you have it, guys. There's my tutorial on how I make thousands, hundreds of dollars to thousands of dollars every single week trading crypto futures. If you'd like to obviously sign up for Blofin, you can sign up using the link in the description below. And obviously, if you'd like to join me in my trading group with a bunch of crypto degens and obviously a lot of great callers, then do sign up using the wop.com link in the description below. As always, please subscribe as well. Please like the video. And if you'd like to support the channel, become a YouTube member in the description below. As always, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.